Nuke 'em, Reese! There are two ways to protect your allies. Heal them to full HP, or negate the threat. We are choosing the second version.
He's more than soulless now.
Yeah. Good.
Lots of ways to help people. Cure the sick and injured, or kill dangerous people. Both helps.
Both helps. Level up. Two-statter.
Two-statter.
Called in before two-statter. Okay.
Okay. We'll give you that, Brom. Okay.
Okay.
And Boyd, you just sit right there.
That's why. We'll just do it this way.
Yeah, just break him.
Ouch! Stop that! I like Boyd is getting good enough, his defense is getting high enough, and also his HP is getting high enough that he can effectively absorb damage better.
But on a completely different subject, I think now is boss cheesing out time.
Yes. Oh yes. This is how you
How you cheese out the boss. You get Ike up to B support with Soren and Oscar.
Okay.
And then you just go at the boss.
Do this.
Look at that.
We're gonna get a mint condition tomahawk! No, I mean, wait, this is Jill's dad. Serious, sad, serious, but tomahawk! Neither of us desires a drawn-out battle. Come, hold nothing back. Alright, I won't.
Ha!
Just stop that.
Yeah.
Oh, Shiharam.
Wish we could, like, pull him off his wyvern, wrestle him to the ground, knock him out, and just say...
Wait. Oh, he's down here. My bad.
And just say, like... And just play it as though, okay, we beat you, we closed up the floodgates, now you just run for your life now.
Heal you up.
Because we're giving you a chance to flee. Yeah. Too bad we can't do that.
Oh. I
Oh, well.
messed up again.
What?
Oh well.
What?
No, you're just gonna wait right here. Right there. That's good. Anyway. Yes. Shut up.
Enough of the cheesing out part.
This is choosing out part.
And Rayson's gonna fly away.
Mist, you're gonna run down to heal your brother.
Brother?
Her brother. No! Oh god, that was wrong! The other big guy.
The other big guy.
The other big guy. Yeah.
The other big guy she liked.
Not in that way. Shiharam, you die! Oh, Shiharam has stun, by the way.
Yes. Oh wait, we completely forgot about all this stuff.
What? The rest is up to you. The Let's Players are distracted. Oh. No, bad, sad.
Oh.
It is sad.
Oh man.
And Ike will get a 2-statter.
What do you bet he gets a no statter?
Or,
No.
no.
Okay.
Okay. We got a shiny axe!
It's pretty. Oh, send it away before we can look at it.
Support.
B rank axe.
B rank axe.
It's the best throwing axe. And poor Shiharam's dead. Anyway, There are some more reinforcements
Right,
from
so
turn 8
here...
to 10.
Shush, let me talk. My let's play.
Fine.
My let's play.
Go!
Okay.
Talk!
Here's the deal. It's an arrived chapter, so I could end the chapter right now. However, PoR turns for this chapter is 10, and there are going to be some juicy reinforcements that arrive in between now and then. So I'm actually going to, yeah, we're going to XP mine. So, over here...
So we'll see you at turn 10.
Yeah.
See, here's a cool thing here's the cool misuse of Herons we're going to do. Soren, you move there. And rescue!
Whee!
Instead of chanting, Rayson is ferrying people around. And I don't think Reese can take and drop. That's the problem. I don't think Reese can take and drop.
Oh, you think that's the problem?
Well...
Screw you.
Oh, right. Reese is a big guy.
Music, you can calm down now. Sahil, brother!
This is kind of where I wish we had, like, your winning music.
Yeah.
Two-statter.
Two-statter. Two-statter dragon. Okay.
Okay. Fine. Grow in 4 stats instead. Be that way. Yes.
Yes.
Let's just watch Reese kick ass. Because suddenly he can fight.
Whee! Was that a critical? No. Yes?
No, that wasn't a crit. That was just the second.
He's like, Yinktus, I salute you and die. Level up.
Two-statter.
Two-statter.
Ah, called it. Game. Whoosh. Whoosh.
I'm glad that these corpses disappear, because otherwise there would just be like this... The battlefield would just be littered with burnt wyvern corpses. Yes! He can now use Meteor! 12.
22. That would be enough. Yes.
We'll have Brom go first.
Maybe he'll get a crit.
I've never seen him crit with a sword. Be interesting. Tink. That's what a crit looks like with a sword. You had to ask!
I'm glad I did. And I think that about covers everything except for healing Nephany, since...
Yes.
All the enemies are gone now, no need for you to be in wrath range anymore.
You didn't even get into wrath range.
Nah.
You silly girl!
Kept on dodging. And stuff.
Good boy. Reese. Or, good. Rayson. Too many
Rayson.
R's. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, we're all good, we're all good. Oh, hey, let's stop the floodgates.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, we sure you're ready. Yes, I'm sure, right, go ahead. Alright, here we go.
General Ike, sir, the floodgates have been closed.
Soren, what's the damage to the surrounding area? It's terrible. All of the fields and homes have been completely destroyed. I see. If you hadn't said we had to stop and mine for XP! I don't think this is what the enemy general wanted either. So why did this have to happen?
Because Petrine is a dick.
I can't say that. I'm glad you did. It's heartless. What will happen to those who've lost their homes? Can we do anything to help them? You want to aid the people of our enemy. That is the time and energy we cannot afford. Soren, take a portion of our supplies and distribute it among the locals. What? Are you serious? Our opponent is the Dain army. We've no quarrel with these people. We're not like the Russians or the Soviets, the Red Army. Bloody Red Army! You read about World War II in the Eastern Front. It's terrible. Bloody terrible. No, we're not doing that. I know you feel for these people, but this is war. We don't have... I don't know what it will accomplish, Soren. But moving on without lifting a finger is something I cannot do.
Because Ike is a hero.
I understand. I'd rather regret something I had done than regret taking no action at all. I would like to help too. Perhaps I can aid the injured? Idiocy. Complete idiocy. Oh, you say that now, Soren. Oh, Father.
Sorry I had to do that, Jill.
Sorry about that, Jill.
Yeah.
He was sitting on the arrive tile and he wouldn't move, and, yeah. Jill, no matter the reasons, I'm the one who took your father from you.
He really is.
I can't use this war as an excuse. If you want revenge on me for your father, I understand. You have that right. Once you've had time to think things through, let me know what you'll do. I'd like to have you stay with us, but it's really up to you. That's all I had to say. Oh, Jill. Lee, you need to give her a hug. What? You want me to give her a hug? Yes, she needs it. A big, furry one. Go.
Turn into a kitty and just hug her.
1,
Kitty hugs.
2, 3, 5 in all. We're lucky to have that many.
Captain Har, what are we supposed to do now? General Shiharam is dead and our homes are gone. What are we to do with our families?
What do you want to do? We've lost any right we had to stay here, so that leaves Benyon or Crimea.
General Shiharam was slain by Crimea. Joining with them now is not... it's not possible.
Then all you can do is return to Benyon. I doubt you'll get a hero's welcome, but... I've an old friend in the Pegasus Knights. Shall I contact her?
Oh, gods. 18 long years. What does any of it mean now?
Don't say that. No matter what, I'm proud to have served under General Shiharam.
You're right. It was an honor.
Right.
That was an ugly chapter. Oh, man.
Barad-dûr lost its tower and got cold. Oh, it's Dain.
Katrine, you smelly dick!
Well, that's that. We gained some time by flooding the river, but it won't hold them for long. I knew that our foreign car was useless. It looks like decisive battle will be fought near the capital. Preparations are complete. General Patrine, in order to ease command for you, Sir Brian will serve as your deputy. Regarding our strategy, it would be easiest if you spoke with him directly. Sorry to tell you this, Ina, but I'm not the one who will be directing our forces in the capital. Will it be the Black Knight, then? The plans must be adjusted slightly. I'll select someone to act as deputy. No, not him either. His Majesty wishes you to direct the defenses, Ina. Me? I am to take command of the army? That's right, you're moving up in the world, General Ina. Yay. It's too much for me. I must confirm this with the king. Ah! What a very sight this is! I've never seen you so flustered! Listen, if you wish to meet His Majesty, you will fulfill your duties. He's ordered that there be no communications until that time.
I'm a bit late.
Ah! Well, if it isn't the Black Knight, the big Black Knight, it's been such a long time. You're always so very busy, aren't you? Here one day, there the next. Your secret maneuvers are...
They are proof of the trust His Majesty has placed in me. Shut up! Ina, go to the east gate. You have a visitor.
Very well. Is it the rum? Did he bring it with him?
It appears so. He insists that he give it directly over to Ina, though.
Huh. As long as it is ours, it makes no difference.
When Ina returns, you will be the one to take it directly to the king. Show care that it is not unwrapped on the way there. That could be unfortunate.
I don't need to be told that. More importantly, what will you do now?
Me? I will...
Just what?
find that little girl and give her holy hell for ruining those flowers.
Ah, that sounds fun. Can I come along?
No.
Spider spot. Ina, have you been where?
Uh-oh.
Who is it?
That
Who
voice
is-
sounds familiar. Oh god.
Where is Roland's medallion? Right here. Take it, please. It feels so heavy. And it's not all the wrapping either. Could this be the chaotic energy of an evil god? So, you can now return to King Ashnard's side, can you not? Yeah, not yet. What do you mean? I've been entrusted with the defense of the capital. I must face the Crimean army. No! Arigato. You've done so much for me. But now it's enough. Please, reclaim your freedom. There's no need for you to follow Dain's orders any longer. And you? Do you mean to die? Yeah, I cannot retreat. Even if I have to slaughter the entire Crimean army, I will return to him. Yet he thinks nothing of you. That matters not. The only place I belong is at his side. I will most likely never see you again. I will pray for your eternal happiness. Ina! Mate! Forget about me. That is my final request. Sayonara, Nasir. What?
Why did we bring him along?
Why would you? We should have listened to Soren!
We should have left him behind in Benyon.
Go back to your boat! Get thee to a nunnery! Although that makes no sense in this case. Shakespeare.
Can I do more narrator? Whoops. Here you go.
Go.
During the battle for Talriga, Ike and the rest of his company
Faster.
come back to a bleak realization. Wherever the Crimean army marches, the land becomes a battlefield. The damage is immense. Warfare and floodwaters claim homes, crops, and hope. Villagers seeking shelter and safety stumble blindly through the snow. To them, there is no doubt the Crimean army is an invasion force.
Well, of course it is.
However, the Crimeans have their own homeland to save. Focused as they are on that overriding goal, they cannot stop even to help the innocent victims of war. The only way they can help the people of Dain is to keep marching. The faster they reach Dain's capital of Nevasa and put an end to the war, the better for everyone. Chapter 21.
Without a king. Intriguing. More Dain keep. It's like an evil Minas Tirith. What? Are you telling me that His Majesty has not yet returned?
Jawohl! We've sent many messages, but we have yet to receive any sort of official response.
The Crimean army is on our doorstep. What is His Highness thinking? If we want to protect the capital, we need a leader equal to one of the 4 riders. Just in case. I'm sure the king has considered this. Lady Ina, I do not understand how you're able to remain so calm. Dain soldiers are the most elite warriors on the continent. In addition, our numbers are far superior to the Crimeans. Und jetzt they march on Nevasa! This is the Dain capital. If there's any danger of it falling into enemy hands, we can let nothing stop us from protecting it. No offense, Lady Ina, but as a general, I do not feel you're ready for such a vital command. I think you are exactly right. Then When this command was given to you, why did you not firmly refuse? Do you really think that wise, General? Would you refuse a direct order from the king? Let me tell you something I've discovered. If we are unable to hold the capital, I do not believe the king will be all that upset. Ashnard does not hold a strong attachment to the country of Dain. What are you talking about? Do you understand what it is you're saying? Yes. Ridiculous. There isn't a monarch in the world who would not be moved by the loss of his own country. Such a preposterous notion is beyond comprehension. General Kasatai, do not avert your eyes from reality. Reality? Ha! What reality is that? All I can see is your guesswork. Then tell me, why did the king suddenly order the invasion of Crimea? As sanctions for that nation choosing to ally itself with those evil and treacherous subhumans. On the surface, that would seem to be so. But doesn't the action strike you as odd? To apply sanctions properly, it would be necessary to speak with Benyon first. Benyon is the suzerain state, and Crimea answers to her. We needed Benyon's leave to make a formal declaration of war. Dain's disregard for that process made us a pariah in the eyes of our neighbors, and opened us up to attack from all sides. And yet, not only did the king not do this, but he chose to invade without warning. It was the worst possible strategy. Furthermore, once the king conquered Crimea through strength of arms, he seized the castle and set up residence. And now, he uses it as a stepping stone for an invasion of Gallia. Which means the king's goal was never to apply sanctions or even to defeat Crimea. If Ashnar moves against Gallia, it's easy to envision Phoenicius, Kiribati, and Goldoa joining the conflict. And if that happens, Benyon will be forced to ally itself with Dain rather than side with the subhumans. Look where that leads us. It's a real recording now. A continent embroiled in war. Is that not the true desire of the king? If you consider it that way, your words do begin to make sense. Yet, to accomplish that, the citizens of Crimea would have to be sacrificed. That would be an act of madness. Let's return to the topic at hand. The king has gained himself a new castle, and I believe he considers whatever land he occupies to be his kingdom. Dain and its people are already behind him. He need not look back. Pah! If the king wished to rule the world, he would want as much military strength as possible. To forsake even a portion of the strength he currently possesses willingly, why, it would be sheer folly. That doesn't matter. What's important is that we recognize the chance which Dain has been given. We must stop the Crimeans here. If we do not show the king our value, we are doomed. Make no mistake about it. This is complete lunacy. We will receive no reinforcements. We must hold nothing back. It is our only chance of survival. I cannot. Why is this? Be strong. The king has provided us and the capital with one final measure. We will use it to weather this storm. However, to use it, I need you, General Kasatai. Your cooperation is imperative. If you want to win, you must trust me. Jawohl! In this time, let us cling to any hope we can find, lady. No! General Ina! I place my trust in you. Hide behind the little pink-haired girl. Yes, that always works. So this is the Dain capital, eh? If we could just defeat King Ashnar, then this war will be over. Ike. Traitor!
Traitor!
Sword, what was that? Nothing. Here you are. What is it, Nasir? Are you sure that you have enough soldiers to lay siege to the capital? Your opponent is called Mad King Ashnard, after all. Who knows what sort of traps he has in store for you, hmm? He may indeed have something planned. Surely they've received reports of our advancement. Yet it's so quiet. It looks like every able-bodied man has been conscripted into the army, while women and children have evacuated the area. We're not invaders. We wouldn't lay a hand on the citizenry. There's no way for them to know that. They do know what their army did to the people of Crimea, however. If they fear they will be punished for that, I'm sure they decided to err on the side of caution. What? What happened to the Crimean people? Surely only the soldiers were imprisoned or killed? Elincia, I'm sorry, but we have to take the pillow off your head now. You truly have no idea how to rule a nation. Do you know what happens to a country that loses a war? Everything is destroyed. Homes, land, crops, everything. And the citizens, they're not even treated as human. Crimeans, especially those near the capital where Dain's presence is strongest, are treated worse than subhuman, than Laguz. Why would they? That's horrible. The people understand this, which is why they pay for protection in the form of taxes. For the royals and nobles who are charged with protecting the people, there is no greater sin than to be defeated in war. It is the ultimate betrayal of the people's trust. By the goddess, I am a fool. Soren, enough. Princess, be that as it may, the majority of people want to see the royal family restored to power. They believe that you will help them reclaim their old lives and restore peace. Now, it's time for us to throw down Ashnod and drive his army from Crimean soil. You're the only one who can do that. Do you understand? Yes. Yes, I do. I will save the people of Crimea. This, I swear. As I've said before, I won't be turned away. If there are traps, we'll just fight our way through. This war ends here. Oh, I wish. Yes, I'm with you all the way. I hope it all goes as planned. I will do my best to make it so.
Traitor!
I'd like to report that we have a bloody traitor in our midst! Oh, and here's the results of our last battle.
Brom. Called it. Brom.
Lots of XP. Whee. There were no deaths and no injuries beyond our capabilities to heal. Everyone performed exceedingly well. Even though Methany didn't get into wrath mode. Right. Traitor!
There's a traitor!
I will excuse myself and go beat the traitor with my Hellfire book! Well, there's that. This is getting heavy, Doc.
Great Scott.
Marty, the only way we're gonna save this war is if we go back in time and prevent Ashnod from ever being born! What could possibly go wrong?
Dun 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 dun.
Do 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 Come with me if you want to live.